some of the best surfers, best bodyboarders, you know, they come here and they say, well, you take it with a grain of salt, and, you know, because you want to, if you're either blinkers on, heads into it, or you're very smart and calculated, and it keeps you extremely honest, these types of waves. I'd say it'd have to be up with one of the heaviest waves in Australia, as well as, you know, you don't fuck with it. It comes in, it comes from just like grows this like tower, and then all of a sudden just folds in half. And for a surfboard, you're not going to be able to, you'll become one with the lip to try and get over that. Like it's extremely difficult. Paddling for your absolute life to try and get into something that could ultimately turn into your house, and then you're in a room that is just so big, and you're looking at 1 foot of water, you know, so shallow. It is such a consequential wave. You can really get hurt. And some of the stories I've heard out of there is sliding into this massive back door, but there's a chance of it falling down on the end or washing, and then all the washrooms behind it, you know, like there's nothing friendly about this wave. There is nothing that some person should see and go, oh, I want to go surf that. No. If you fucking think your ability is that good, practice at the beaches before you come down here, because you fucking will hurt yourself. The caliber of this wave, it's not some of the stories I've heard of people breaking legs and, you know, having to be airlifted out of here. You're in a very remote part of the world. You know, like the consequences that the carnage that I saw over the last few days. Some people paddle out there thinking, you know, oh, there is a crew here, we'll go out, but, you know, once you're out there, you realise that no one's actually catching waves. There's a reason for it. It's not always fairies out there.
So much carnage. They're all so peaky, and you can just like get caught out so unexpectedly. Like it's pretty much one of the heaviest waves I've surfed, definitely, and it pretty much breaks directly on the rock. And it just, even if you're on the shoulder, there's wash throughs, and then it pulls you into the zone, and it's pretty dangerous. There's not really any way of getting out of it once you're out there.
How is it like you mess up on a wave? What happens? Make a mistake.
Get fucking eaten alive, mate. Even you make one and then the next one's a bomb, you got to duck dive in the middle there. Like that's where they break furthest out in the middle in the channel, and then come across and join up with the chip-in bowl. So if you pull off after a nice one and there's a bomb there, you're fucked. And that's what happened to our mate JB.
And so what do? You take a deep, you kind of think of what goes through your mind, tell the gentle punt at home when you see a big thing coming out.
Here we go. Go down. Just try and just clear mind and just chill, bro. And then you go up and down and around, and then hopefully you can pop up. I'd really try to just grab onto my board. That's my fucking lifeline. If I snap my leash, I feel like I'm gonna fucking drown, eh? It's hard to get to the surface sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a pretty angry wave. It's not perfect, but there's moments where it's perfect, and yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Tomorrow?
The swell goes more west, and then so it'll be angrier and better, and it's going to be bigger.